Hello everybody. Today I am going to be sharing with you the tech tools that I will be using for my class. I have K through 2 students, and so I try to find things that are really easy for kids to use that doesn't require a lot of manipulation and clicking for smaller kids. So Class Tag is the one that I found the easiest for smaller children. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to here's my home page for our actual school. And as you see here, there's tabs, home, which just shows correspondence that I have with the parents. I like it because it shows me how many of my parents have viewed it. So I can also look at the activities here, and that lets you know what's coming up, what's being posted and coming up soon. We have an open house coming up soon. It gives you a directory for all of your parents. It lets you see all the classrooms, and this is what I see as an administrator. It has a library here, and but we don't have anything in ours yet, but we will. And we have different resources that we can use right here just to help us use class tag a lot easier. And we also have school settings when we can determine our hours and when we're open and stuff like that. So you can also see I have a little class set up here called Connie Braswell Tech Tools. And so I just kind of put up a few things just to kind of show how it works. So this is my Tech Tools class, and I have a Tech Tools video right here. I also put my school website so that our professor could see it. And then you can see some of my work right here that I've also put in there. But for the sake of this video and time, I'm going to show you the demo. So the first thing we're going to look at is the teacher demo. So this takes you back to where we were in the beginning for my school, but now this is my personal side. But this is a demo that the teacher sees. So here is the home page. Again, you can see there's announcements, and these are just bogus announcements. You can schedule parent to teacher conferences on here, class parties, early dismissal, a lot of things that we used to have to send flyers home for. You can create something right here for um, your class, and you can add in a video, a PowerPoint, or download anything in here. Like you can add it right here so that the parents can see it. Then activities. Let's see what we have coming up. Oh, submit field trip permission. So we can put things like that in here for the teacher can. There's a directory right here of all of her students. Now, one of the things that I like about this directory is that it has the student's name and the parents' names and their contact information. So if I needed to get in touch with Mr. Hug, here's his email. He speaks English, and it just kind of gives information about the parent that I would need to know. And then if I wanted to get in touch with the student, um, here's how I would do that. If I wanted to send a message to the student, I can. Or my favorite tool on here is their digital backpack. Digital backpack allows me to drop files, um, lesson plans, study guides, photos, videos. If there's anything that I can record the students doing during school, this is where I would add it. I would add that information in right here. So that's um, there. Every student has a digital backpack, and then we have a library. So mine was empty, but when it gets something in it, it has your class activities, it has your files, again, student backpacks. So if I just wanted to send something to my class and not the rest of the school, this is where I would put it in my student's book bag. And these are the stats to show my parents that are active. There's the Bear Hug family is thriving. Kenny Koala is an emerging, so that parent isn't really involved, and so it's letting me see which one of my parents are involved, who I need to reach out to because they're not. I haven't heard from them. I know automatically now. And then the weekly summary is basically a place where you go and kind of summarize what the student was supposed to learn for the week. And you can put that information there. You can also add in study guides and download information in here as well once you start typing and writing. And the next thing is class settings. So you just kind of see, put in what you want your student to be able to do. Now, the parent side of this app, which is also our student side, since our students are so young, they need assistance getting online and logging into things. But once you get them in there, it should be pretty easy to use. So, of course, if there's an announcement, there's a little icon, and you can make an announcement. That announcement can be um, a video or just communications or anything. Um, Here's our activities. They need to submit their field trip forms. Here's a directory. And for this one, the teacher allowed the parents to have communication with other parents. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. As you can see, I am Kenny Koala's parent here. And when I am the parent, I can go and look on and see my child's information. And then if I click on Kenny, I can put information as a parent into his book bag, or if I need to send a message to the teacher, take a picture of a doctor notice and send it in, I do it right here and I put it in Kenny Koala's book bag, and then it will come back to his teacher. And then finally, I have a library of resources that I can use, and I can also check Kenny's backpack for anything important. And then I can see my stats as a parent. I logged in 8 minutes ago. I can see how active I've been. And then if there's anything that I would need to say to the parent, or I mean to the teacher, I can email and communicate with the teacher right here. So of course, because this is one that I'm already using, you can also see that my parents have been talking to me as well. So this is the tech tool that I am using. I like it a lot. It works really well for younger students. I am, of course, open to looking at some other things, maybe for middle school. But again, I will share those things with my colleague. But this is the tech tool that I'm using. I hope that you were able to glean from it. If you like it, you can use it. If not, if you know a teacher who has little kiddos like I do, K through 2, introduce them to ClassTag. Thank you so much.